YouTube, please take a second to listen to some of the worst dating advice I've ever heard in my life.
The truth about why working moms are filing for divorce more than ever. They're tired of doing it all by themselves. If you're working and you're contributing to the household and you're taking care of the children and you're having to cook dinner and you're having to clean the house, it doesn't feel like partnership. Women are not married for the necessity of needing money or security anymore. Women are educated, women own businesses. So more and more women are choosing to just be on their own. The social norms have changed in a way that it's actually very socially acceptable to be divorced. It's actually very socially acceptable to be alone. And culturally, sometimes it's celebrated when you're by yourself and you've accomplished these things and reached milestones on your own. So that shift in our culture and that shift in our societal norms have made this a more attractive option for a lot of women in this day and age.
What's up, YouTube? This JayBReacts back in with another video. Now, I feel like we got to bring some reality to this because what this divorce lawyer slash dating coaches is speaking upon, I feel like is just egregious. She's saying that women actually want to work and they don't need men because they want to work. They got more education, they got higher paying jobs, and they want to be free. But we all know what the reality is. Everybody in their day-to-day life, the women out there, you know you ain't trying to be out there getting it like a guy. Now we about to go through some clips online to show the contrary of what this woman is spilling. I feel like she's giving bad advice. I'm gonna just be honest. I feel like it's deceitful, but I'm not gonna talk y'all heads off, y'all. Let's dive into it.
I'm one of those people where I don't care how broke I am. I will never want extra hours at a job. I will never cover for anyone. I really want to work as least as possible. Whenever bosses say, do you want extra hours or like, do you want to work these days? Absolutely not. And I hate when they act like they're gifting it to me. Like, would you like more hours? That is like throw up to me. Absolutely. Like, I really would love less hours. I would rather be extremely broke with free time than rich and working all the time. I really hate working, like hate. I think I'd be better off as like a farmer or honestly like a landscaper. I think that I like that better because it's actual work. I'm one of those people where I don't care how broke I am. I will never want extra hours at a job. I will never cover for anyone. I really want to work as least as possible. Whenever bosses say, do you want extra hours or like, do you want to work these days? Absolutely not. And I hate when they act like they're gifting it to me. Like, would you like more hours? That is like throw up to me. Absolutely. Like, I really would love less hours. I would rather be extremely broke with free time than rich and working all the time. I really hate working, like hate. I think I'd be better off as like a farmer or honestly like a landscaper. I think that I like that better because it's actual work.
Yeah, subject one, Becky. Y'all heard it straight from the horse's mouth. She don't want to work. She don't like working overtime. She don't like putting in extra. I've seen this on my day-to-day life, man. I'm in the aviation industry. I know women, when they were asked to work more than 40 hours or 50 hours a week, they would quit. I'm not gonna lie, hearing that almost made me want to throw up because I love to sock me up some overtime. Pause. I love to go out there and get it. You feel me? If it's available, I'ma try and get it. Don't get me wrong. Do I take breaks just to give my body a rest? Yes, but ultimately, I try and pride myself on working at least 60, whether it's at my main job or if I'm putting it into other endeavors in life. You feel me? I always like putting in that extra time. I don't want to just be a basic nigga. I don't want to just be the average Joe. You feel me? So for me, I always got to put in extra. But as you hear what Becky said, she don't want extra. She don't want to give any more. They don't want to get out there and get it. And she mentioned about being a farmer. Man, you ain't got what it take. You ain't got what it take to be a farmer. And my main goal in even making this video is to say that women need men. Women need men. That whole I can get it on my own, they not built like us. They not built for the grind and the struggle. You hearing it from Becky Mount right here. It ain't just black women, it's all women. They don't want to have to get it as hard. Now, is it some out there who can go hard? For sure. But the majority don't want to get it like that. And they gonna need a guy to rely on to carry the rest of that burden. You know, we built for the struggle. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind struggling for my family. And my wife is gonna take care of me on the back end because of said sacrifice. It's just our biological urge to want to do that for our family. Let's roll some more clips.
If I can just be real about something for a second. I hate working. I hate working. I hate it. All I want to do is get out of my bed, garden, and talk about Bravo and housewives and celebrities and pop culture and whatever's trending on Twitter and do more all day and get paid handsomely for it. I'm literally way too fucking pretty to be doing manual labor and to be a fucking nobody and like treated badly from my work. Like, I'm so over this. I swear to God, this year will be my year where I'm getting paid for actually doing the things that I want to fucking do. Because I hate working. I hate it.
Yeah, we got subject 2, sister with the long hair. Man, most of these girls want to sit in their pajamas all day and watch their favorite drama TV show all day long and eat Cheetos with the Cheeto fingers in the sheets. Most of these girls want to chill, man. I'm not telling y'all to get a lazy girl for sure. You don't want a girl that's lazy, but ultimately they ain't got it in them to do what we do. Let's dive into some more clips. But on a serious note, a lot of these women have signed themselves up for things that they really do not want. By them wanting to be so independent and move like a guy and say, I have a job just like a guy, I can buy my own stuff just like a guy, I don't need you to take care of me, I don't need you to help me. You have created a reality for yourself to where you are now a worker ant just like a guy. You live the same day-to-day life like a guy. I look at women now as like college boys, because I feel like their mindset is not like that of an older male, an adult male. I feel like they act like kids. They act like big kids. So I look at them as like high school, college students, even into their 40s and 50s, the way how they move. Now they end up maturing. Now I'm not trying to act like a hole. They of course they mature, but at the same time, they just don't view life the same way how we do. Usually guys are way more strategic. A lot of girls, so. But like I said, she's complaining about something that most women have advocated for, and then she's talking about being just a regular effing nobody. Man, most of y'all are going to be that in a way more destructive way, because most of y'all ain't got a pot to piss in. Y'all don't have them funds that actually provide for y'all futures, y'all children's futures. If you don't have a guy to create a stable family with it, it's going to be hard out here. Let's continue.
And this working shit is for the birds. Like, this can't be life. Like, I gotta do this until what age? Tell me again. Like, I'm on the clock now and look where I'm at in my damn bed. Like, to hell with them. If I know I ain't worth a damn. I know I'm not. I don't care. Like, send me home. I'm already at home and I want to go home some more. Like, I'm sick of this working shit. They don't pay enough. They always adding more work, new shit, new spreadsheets, new policies. God damn, give me a break. If somebody had the audacity to send me an email talking about something they need something by the end of the day, well, you should have sent that on Monday. You should have said, I'm not doing nothing by the end of the day. Don't give me no damn time limit. It ain't gonna be done. Sorry. And then it'll be some shit that somebody done put on them that they need to do and they don't want to do it or they ain't got time to do it, so they want to put it off on me. No. Not gonna get done. Per my last email, no, we're not doing this in 2025, okay? And I don't care that I'm complaining about it again. I'm gonna keep complaining about it. I hate working. I don't want to work no more. I don't want no damn job. I want food stamps and welfare and gas cards and free cell phones and help with my light bill and shit. Just put me on welfare. I don't give a damn. Give me a piece of cardboard and a marker. I'll make me a sign. Hell, fuck it. I'll stand out in front of Walmart ringing the bell. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Put something in my damn bucket. And this work.
I will say this last woman was pure comedy. This woman is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, she is funny. But at the same time, it's a lot of seriousness within that. Whether she's serious about her day-to-day life or not, a lot of women feel like this, man. And they would love to be on some form of government assistance. You know, I do say that. And most of their government assistance is going to come from them having a spouse or a boyfriend, because most of them get taken care of. The guy's going to carry most of the load, 90%, 80%, 100%. So women always get government assistance. It's not always from the government. They've made their government their new boyfriends, but if they have a boyfriend or a husband, that's the government in their life if you really think about it. Think about it. So what she's saying, that's how they really feel, man. That's how they really feel. But ultimately, like I said, I feel like women need men. They need to follow the structure, get a good guy. Guys, get a good woman, one that's gonna follow, do work. I'm not telling you get no lazy chick, but do what's best for your life. Every shoe don't fit every foot. So what works for your life might not work for my life. What worked for my life, vice versa. You got to get what's going to make you happy and what's going to make your life function. You know, ideally, I would say that your woman needs to do some form of work, whether that's for you or it's lighter work. I don't believe that women just really need to be getting out here hitting 50, 60 hours just like a guy. I don't believe that's conducive, especially if she got kids and a family. It's not going to work. You're going to wear her out, and then you're going to be worn out, and y'all going to come together and y'all going to argue with each other. It does not work like that from my perspective. But let me know what y'all perspective is. I'm very curious to see how are y'all living. What are y'all day-to-day setups? If y'all single, married, in a relationship, let me know. Y'all like the video? Comment below. This is JayBReacts, y'all. Until next time, peace.